We got another great marquee change. This time we're going to do the Simpsons Arcade1up 4-player. Now this is the cabinet that a lot of people got for $199. It's a great cabinet, plays online really good. The only eyesore of this whole thing is this marquee. It just washes out in the light. We're going to mod this out with a Szabo Arcade marquee, and it's a real simple step. We'll go from start to finish, and it's only going to take you a couple of minutes. We're going to turn this marquee into this marquee. Here's the box we get from Szabo, so that's delivered right to our home. And Lucky is here to inspect our new marquee. We get our Szabo sticker. Now this was purchased on eBay. And here is the back side. Here's that marquee. We got the Konami logo. There's not going to be any washout here on camera once we put this on. We'll peel this film off. We'll see how good this really looks. Here's everything you're going to need for this mod. We have our hair dryer, a towel or a rag, rubbing alcohol, and after you warm this up with the hair dryer, you might need just something to get it started, with a sharp knife or something, just to start peeling this back. And having a friend will help out too. This is exactly how this is going to look when you're actually standing in front of it. I mean, it lights up everything. I mean, the colors are there. You just see that light in the middle is really taking the attention on this. And that's what we're going to try to get rid of here by swapping it out. Plus, the Szabo marquee does come with that Konami logo, which just gives this a little bit more arcade authentic. And just take that hair dryer and go over the marquee for about 60 to 90 seconds. And it will heat everything up and give you a chance to get that corner started before we can just peel this right off. So we warmed it up with the hair dryer. We got this started, and it's going to peel slowly. And just kind of brace this in because the cabinet will shake a little bit, and I can already see a lot of this is left behind, and that's where the rubbing alcohol is going to come in. We'll get that cleaned up. People have said this is kind of like paper coming off. This is the third time I've done this now, and it's just peeling right off like a sticker, kind of like a bumper sticker. Get to the end here and it just comes right off. We'll just go ahead and clean all this up because there is a lot of stickiness left behind. So we got the rubbing alcohol, we have our towel. Out of all the marquees I've changed out, this left the most behind. Usually there wasn't really anything left when I'd go to wipe it off, but there was a lot of this left, and the rubbing alcohol should just take this off. This left side's pretty good. It's this side right here. I don't know if it's going to come off. I don't know how much we have to focus, but if you run into this, as long as there's nothing from the sticker left, this looks like it's just kind of like how the pizza cheese sticks to that pizza pan. We'll snap this on here and see how it looks. I mean, that's real time. Look how quick that was. Just literally, you put the top on, the bottom goes in, and the marquee is done. We'll power this on and see how we did. We still see that light in the middle here. Now, there was a little bit of residue on this side. I took off the most I could with just the towel and the rubbing alcohol. I didn't want to take a Scotch-Brite. I just didn't want to scratch that plastic. This comes off and on so easily that if something didn't look right, you can always go back in and fix that. But it's darker than the one we just peeled off, but it's more arcade authentic. I mean, we have the Konami, and of all the marquees that you change out from Szabo's, they do have the manufacturer name, whether it's Midway, Konami, Capcom. It's going to be on there. It's just an added feature. Backing up the camera, one of my pet peeves is when the marquee washes out in the light. At this distance, the old marquee, you wouldn't be able to really see what we're looking at here. You see the Simpsons is clear, all 5 characters over here. This is why I'm changing out my marquees. It's camera friendly. It looks really good. Another awesome marquee from Szabo's Arcade. Now this is the one where I got on eBay, but you can always go on Szabos.com to his direct store, or on Etsy has marquees too. Now you're not going to find every marquee on eBay or Etsy. Sometimes you have to go to his direct website. But I ordered this through eBay and it took about 2 weeks to get. After taxes and everything, shipping, looking at about $62 for each marquee. And it looks great. I love the Konami logo on here. I love that arcade authentic look where it just gives you something a little bit extra than what we're getting from stock on an Arcade1up. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.